Welcome to the first My Life Matter Male Empowerment Summit. This is being sponsored by the Harvard Community Service Center. I'm here because I believe it's important that we help young men be everything that God put you on this earth to be.
And you guys are gonna meet challenges, all right? And you need people to pat you on the back and say, that's good, you can do it. Every one of you have what it takes to be a viable, productive man in life.
So when I first got here, I was kind of hesitant. I wasn't like the most excited to be here, but I was hopeful that it would be good. And it's been pretty fun so far.
You guys have to make up your mind, where do you draw your line at? If you make that decision, who is it gonna impact? Who is it gonna hurt?
Everything that you do sticks with you, it's gonna follow you. There's no breaks, there's no, okay, I'm gonna take a break on this test, because once you take a break on one test, then you think you would take a break on another test. So it's all important, and it starts now. You lay your foundation down now. Like with my son, I laid the foundation as far as football, as far as education. I laid that foundation down for him. I taught him the basics and he took it from there. But it took him. I could have pushed, but it took him.
They informed me on what to do in certain situations when I'm stuck. They let me know that I'm not alone. I have God and people that's willing to help me.
Friends encourage you, right? It's supposed to, right? But sometimes nowadays it's hard. Who says it's hard to find good friends like that, man? That's real. If your best friend is not feeding you and cheering you on, then he's feeding your problems without telling you.
The most impactful thing I've heard today would probably be you have to choose good, not just good friends, but just good people overall to be around. You have to have one person you can solely depend on to not just tell you the right things to do, but help you do the right things.
Freedom is not free. You pay for your freedom with your decisions, your choices.
Something to think about, fellas. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but I'm telling you to think. I expect you to think, because I don't think you are dumb. I know you're intelligent. I know you got brains, and God intends you to use these brains. And that's the best thing you can do. Stupid is when you don't use the God-given intelligence that God gave you.
The best part I learned today was that boys play and men learn, and you should be a more responsible and respectful person.